Good start. Good start. All right. It's another day, another stream, and another day to watch a Tom and Don video, because I love watching these guys. There's no way Critical went live. You fucking whore. He did. Oh shit, I want to watch him. The fuck? There's the button I'm looking for. Dragon women plates or paper pay you. Ooh. You've never sold this before. Okay. I'm pretty sure I already have that catalyst, but you know, I'll check out Sir later. Maybe. On stream or stream, not sure. Alright. I guess we'll just go straight into the Tom and Don video. Shit. Let's rewind that. Turn this up.
Warhammer 40k has been around longer than some of us have been alive, and with thousands of
true.
miniatures released over the decades, it's only natural that some of them ended up looking completely stupid.
Today we're going to be looking at some of the modern units.
I can't believe that we're 12 seconds and I'm already pausing the video, but how old is Warhammer 40k? I know it's definitely older than me. Cause it's been around since the 80s, right? When did I spelled Warhammer wrong? First came out in 1987. Yeah, it is old. Wow, it's older than me. Okay, well, glad to know that.
The internet has dubbed the dumbest looking Warhammer models.
Yay!
And we're going to judge for ourselves whether they're actually dumb or if the fans are just stupid mouth-breathing idiots. Sidonian Scatros.
Get a little closer.
Sidonians, good start.
Sydney Sweeney.
My Sydney Sweeneys are gonna shoot you.
That's all legs, she's all tits. Am I right, gents?
All these modern models' names suck.
Sidonian Scatros.
Because they want to trademark all of it, so they just kind of
Make it as unique and retarded as possible. Ooh, we're getting a little turnaround. I like how from the front it looks like it's got a fucking big old dick. He's a hanging dick. This model's a 10 out of 10. What
He's
are
hung.
you talking about?
dangler.
The dangler.
A
is
dangler.
sick. I'm sure there must be some bullshit law reason why they don't just fall over or get like swept out from under them.
How do they hide, you know?
I never really read the AdMech codexes or anything, but I guarantee those are retractable. And he's like a 6 sniper, right? And when he needs to get a little higher for a shot,
he just pops up.
He just go gadgets.
Nice.
That's
The sinister
kind of funny to
cybernetic
think about.
sentinels, stoic and unmoving. It's a robot, I mean. Mechanical, stilt-like limbs allow them to traverse hazardous terrain and survey the environment. What? How does that make sense?
Because he can like step over it, you know?
It's so fucking retarded. He's less stable. His legs are like little fucking danglies. How do you feel about this model, Don?
It's stupid.
No, actually, I think When I was playing on Monster Hunter Rise back a while back, I remember looking at the elf people and I didn't realize that their feet were not actual feet. And I also found out they have only 3 fingers. I think it was three or 4 fingers. I can't remember. But yeah, and I'm like, they got like little kind of hooves, because I guess it makes it easier for them to traverse forests and whatnots, because that's where they're like originally came from. So I mean, to this model, I see merit to that, but if it's traverse all terrain, yeah, there is. I don't think there is one superior foot thing that can like traverse every single type of terrain. Like even like tank tracks, even like that's probably like your best bet, but even those have like their limits. Because you can't use like little stubbies to walk through like snow and mud. No, I think you want like a bigger surface area to walk through that stuff so you sink less. But what do I know? I'm just an idiot on the internet.
I kind of like that it exists, though.
That's about where I'm at.
You pine for the stupider days of Warhammer. This feels like whimsical and silly.
This does have an overwhelming sense of freedom to it. Just boys playing.
Mm-hmm.
What if he has like big legs and he could like fucking climb up buildings?
Go Gadget.
It's pretty dumb. There's no getting around it, but it's fun. It's a fun one.
We'll accept it. The Desolation Squad.
Sounds like cool. I can see why people don't like these. I mean, they look lazy as fuck.
Yeah, it's like late Halo.
Nah, it looks like an Unreal Tournament.
I mean, it just
Unreal Tournament, Unreal Championship, I fuck with. They're a lot of fun. It looks like Quake. What it is the guns are thematically not gelling with anything else going on.
They don't match the design language of guns that have come before, even though you can...
okay. I thought like going based on most of the armor. I'm like, that's just like ultramarine armor. Like it looks normal, but yeah, if it's going through the guns, those were like. It's like their sole purpose is to be used harder than they normally intended to be used. Like, it looks like that's got like a minigun with missiles on top. But the minigun that fires missiles. I don't get it.
Tell they kind of tried to make them, but not hard enough, you know? They feel out of place and like the wrong scale for how they're holding them.
The color scheme is very disparate to what's... Everything about them says Imperial Guard.
Yeah.
And they're on Space Marines.
Yeah, when guns were this big, it used to be...
Interesting. Ice guns.
You know, like a heavy weapon that had a foregrip that was above, and it made it feel like really heavy. But now, because, you know, they have this like extra demigod lore, they need to be swinging.
Kiwi? Oh, Kiwi. Okay, well, I'll invite Kiwi in. Why not? I don't know. Okay, cute.
Surprise, bitch.
What's up? My mic, wait, my mic working? Do I have this shit set up? Where is Mike?
Yeah, this again.
Mike.
Mm.
Mike. Where? Oh wait, maybe it's under this
Done.
setting.
Sort of, if I go over here, I look at this. Knowing you
Wait. Oh my goodness.
Yep.
Where is?
I was not wrong.
Where is my Yeti?
You're having mic problems, aren't you?
I
Wolfie?
fixed it for some reason.
You fixed it.
My bike setting was set to my capture card.
What?
Fucking Windows, man. Fucking
Also,
Windows.
nice new avatar.
Thank you. I made her myself.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I gave her the big
Windows
bouncing boobies.
breaking everything. Hell yeah, we love jiggle physics.
Damn right.
I'm still running the same avatar because... Meh.
Yeah, I just kind of run the avatars
So-
I only make now.
That's fair. If I could properly export my avatars that I make, I would do it. However, it's a pain in the ass to even get it to work in VC face.
Yeah, a lot of this 3D crap is it's so fickle.
Look, if I'm gonna run an avatar, I'm gonna make it my funky little jester dude, and if I do that, I need to get physics to work on the hat.
That shouldn't be too hard. I mean, like the jiggle physics I have for this model, like they're like one of the easiest things ever put in.
Fair. I mean, like it's gonna be like this. It's gonna be like the underwater, like swooshy physics.
Yeah, I think you could actually just go online and look up like Unity,
A tutorial on it.
not even that, just Unity presets for like hat physics.
Hmm.
I think that's all the movement is. It's just like you add the fizz bone and then you just adjust the settings from there, and then that. Unfortunately, it's always worked because like my tail
Tiny
works.
on you.
Oh, I love my tiny gun.
gun.
Yes. you know how goats can like lay against like an almost 90-degree angle wall.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what she's doing with my chest.
Stop dying. It's bad for your
I've
health.
been trying for 2 weeks now.
Just drink a monster.
I
It's a healing potion, you'll be fine.
drink hundreds.
That's not enough, Wolfie. You need to drink more.
I'm trying, but my Amazon's delayed my last shipment of them, and I'm running low. I'm only down like the 12 cans left.
God. Alright, hang on a second. Hang on. That's the wrong thing. I've opened the wrong tab twice. Where is it? There it is. Cool. Work? Thank you. Cool. Alright, no, yes. Guns. Alright, let's go raid Amazon.
Sounds good. I know the perfect place to raid.
Don't ask why I have this avatar on such fast standby. Just know that I've done a lot of funny things with this avatar, specifically in murder lobbies.
I played murder a bit before, and then I was playing as an anime girl. A dude actually like secretly copied my skin, because I saw him changing into it when I walked into a room. And he left immediately. I mean, it wasn't a skin I made. It was one I fucking got from an Avatar world, because I set myself to uncopyable, because this is my skin, and you're spinning around.
Yes, so, said funny things that I've done, one of which is I turn into a Beyblade when I'm the murderer and I grab the knife and I just run around stabbing people.
You know, I hate the word Beyblade, because every time I hear the word Beyblade, I want to play Neo.
Why? Because of the giant flaming spinning top?
Yes, that is like my favorite ability, because one...
Oh, so, here, funny story.
Yes.
You like your Soulsborne games and shit, right?
Yes.
One of my friends decided to play through Bloodborne.
Oh.
The first ending he got was the secret ending.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Because I'm talking with him at work, and he's like, oh yeah, I picked up this thing. I said, what do you pick up? He's like, oh, it's like an umbilical cord or something. I just went quiet. I said, how many do you have right now? He's like, only one. And I'm like, okay, you're good for now. What? And he's like, why? And I said, if you pick up 3, that's when you need to be careful. So I picked up all 3 and then went and fought Gary. He became a fledgling god.
Nice. I still gotta finish Bloodborne.
So do I. So anyways, what are you up to besides streaming stuff?
I was literally just I do this thing where like you know how people do reaction content? Well, I gotta do the same thing, mostly with Tom and Dom channels and Space King. But I just come into this nice little VR world that has a nice little ambience. I put it on the screen and just watch it with chat.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
I just had nothing to do, so I'm like, screw it, I'm gonna go pop in a VR check and see what Wolfie's up to.
Yeah, I was just this, and well, I didn't have anything planned at all today because all I had planned was probably this and maybe Skyrim because I'm obsessed with Skyrim again. But I'm down for
And then probably
anything.
nap. Oh yeah. The impossible happened.
Oh no.
Ducky missed a singular gilded dredgen. Bungie fucked him over.
Oh.
One of the challenges stopped counting, and then the servers had to go for maintenance.
Oh.
Yeah. However, he did bake like over 1,000 cookies.
Yeah. I'm so mad. I have so many ingredients in Essence for the Dawning. I forgot about the last weekend.
Yeah, I just didn't do it.
I mean, honestly, this Dawning wasn't that bad. I mean, no new activity really.
I'm gonna be honest with you, I haven't even touched a new season yet.
Oh, like honestly, Renegades is actually really good.
The only thing I care about is get Praxis Blade, get Red Crystal. Those are my 2 objectives.
Oh, that's pretty easy. Well, I say easy, but you gotta play through the Renegade campaign, which isn't bad.
Play through Renegade campaign, then do invasions, then get the sword, then masterwork the sword 5 times.
Well, you gotta get the sword first, then you gotta get the crystals in.
Then masterwork the sword 5 times.
Yeah. But I mean, the good thing is
Alright,
that
I shall leave you to do your reaction content.
okie dokie.
Okay, bye-bye, Wolfie.
Later. We had a surprise visit from the Kiwi. Now I can turn my mic off. Where were we? Ow. Alright. I don't think I need to rewind. Thank you, Kiwi.
Around these obscenely large things.
Oh, yeah,
that
it
weigh
is.
nothing.
Look at that.
The weapons, that's right.
Also, the designs are just kind of stupid in general. They're just not very well designed. Like that gun on the bottom right, like what the fuck is that?
That's a good. I was talking about it. It just looks so. Okay, well, I paused at the wrong pot. But yeah, that gun just looks so fucking stupid. It was like a little minigun missile launcher with a missile launcher on top of it. It's like literally a 6-year-old would have designed that.
Well, not even just that. It's like it's so top heavy, and the bottom is like retract. It just.
Is it like multiple weapons? Like it shoots different things?
Oh yeah, for sure. Like the bottom's like twirls around and shoots shit, and the top like
Shoots the
that's
little
what I would guess.
missiles.
It's just I don't know. It's a bit of a fucking mess.
I think it's just the scale for me. They just used to be good about when things were big, they felt heavy to the even Space Marines carrying them, you know? Whereas they're just waving these around.
The AdMech one was dumb but fun. This one's just dumb.
This isn't fun at all.
We're not having fun. Imaris Invader ATV.
Okay.
I hate this so
Yeah,
much.
this is why,
It's
though?
so terrible.
We just defended the little stilts guy, so what's terrible about this?
Dude, this belongs in fucking Mario Kart Double Dash. That's the vibe it gives. Imagine these guys like... Yeah! Oh, it's even worse when you see how he's standing.
It's like a little warthog. Halo warthog.
Yeah, it's like a little Halo Warthog, but without any of the cool design language. Everything
Yeah.
about it looks like the kind of like shit wooden downhill go-karts that America make. And those are sick, but because they're for children, you know?
Yeah, it's just like the little like hollow box he's standing in is totally uninspired.
It doesn't have any power to it. There's no like big, bulky structure. It's very slimmed down, which I guess is what it would be if it was a real vehicle. But when you think of Space Marines, you think of big, boxy.
I mean, that is a good point. I do
little
think of
gay,
like.
wafer-thin ATV. ATV?
I think at the very least they'd have to be like scouts in this or reavers, you know? But even then I wouldn't buy it. It's just dumb.
Yeah, it just looks like a little go-kart.
Like obviously the orcs
Little
could have almost
go-kart.
this exact vehicle and it would fit. It's just stuffing Space Marines, which their whole like design language and character is being indomitable and heavy and powerful on this like flimsy, stupid looking thing.
Why does
It's a little Mars
Land
rover with like machine
Land
guns.
speeders are sick.
Land speeders
They
fucking rule, dude.
fucking rule.
But they're quite light, quite skinny, so like...
I think it's just a little boxier. It's a little like
Yeah.
heavier looking and they feel a little more protected.
I think they just look like children.
Yeah, that's actually it.
They look like little kids, like, yeah! Let's go kill aliens!
The little driver, he's just too exposed.
Which is funny, because I guess he's not that exposed with
But-
his giant armor, but
But
it looks that
he
way.
still feels too exposed.
Certified gay.
Storm speeder, speaking of land speeders. So this,
What the fuck? Alright. Well, that's new. Okay, that one just caught me off guard. I didn't even know how to react to that. Okay, let's go back a few seconds. Okay, it's 30 seconds. Okay, that's good. Oh no, I gotta watch the certified gate thing again.
Which is funny, because I guess he's not that exposed with
But-
his giant armor, but
but
it looks that
he
way.
still feels too exposed.
Certified gay.
Storm speeder, speaking of land speeders. So this will be the Primaris Storm
What would you
speeder.
say, isn't it? Hail Strider? Hail Striker?
Not just Hail Striker.
No, it's hail, like hailstorm.
Because we'll hail them, hail bullets.
We'll hail the strikes upon thee.
I think they just ran out of cool words
100%.
15 years ago.
I don't hate this.
The model itself is cool. This is a fine like evolution for Primaris scale of the land speeder, right? Stupid thing is the turret on the back and the little guy between them.
I didn't even see that guy.
Oh.
Yeah. I love that guy. What are you talking about?
There's a joke about the model. He's called Brother Tinnitus. Tinnitus.
I see why.
Cannons are making him deaf.
Yeah, I don't like it. I think it's stupid.
He doesn't need to be there.
He doesn't look like he has enough room either. Like, look at how close he is
Dude,
to
he
the
just
other
stands
two
there,
guys. There's just like 2 inches between the back of this guy's seat and him in his little.
He's just like,
Yeah.
yeah, it's pretty unnecessary to have him up there, but now that I see him, it's really funny. Which I guess you don't want from your super serious, cool Warhammer models.
Yeah.
You want them to make you feel like a fucking god.
Again, it's another thing that would work fine with orcs, but with this.
Yeah, it would. That would be great for orcs.
Yeah.
You see his little head sticking out, he's got some goggles on, and it's like,
In
that's
fact,
funny.
there's probably loads of models like that. But yeah, it's like, why would you commit a Space Marine to be in his little, you know what I mean? And then when this gets shot down, 3 casualties?
You are the Emperor's finest. You will carry out missions fit for no one else. He's like, sick, what am I gonna go do? Am I dropping onto a fucking demon world? Am I gonna go, like, battle with 1 trillion orcs? You, Brother Tinnitus, are going to sit in the back of the hail strike and strike hail upon the enemies.
You're the hail part of the design, you see?
That's right. Cool? Don't you feel cool? I like to think that they put Space Marines there who are doing penitence. That's where they get put when they've been.
That'd be kind
I
of
mean, they
interesting.
could have easily like covered him up with some sort of like.
Yeah, just there was armor covering him and I could pretend he wasn't there. And there's just like a little bunker slit, you know?
You're so right. It's such a waste of Space Marine. There's no way that these like superhuman demigods can pilot their fucking hail strike. Sorry, storm speeder hail strike, and
And
also
also-
like control the gun on top. It
Yeah.
feels like a interface. So they just have like Brother Tinnitus up there because he was like a naughty boy. That's my law.
Boy.
I don't mind the design at all. Apart from that, it's funny.
Yeah, most of the true scale like recreations of the old models are pretty cool.
It looks like a dog's face. Doesn't that look like a dog's face?
Yeah, I can see it.
It's got little ears,
Well,
got 2 little eyes,
more like the Hellhound Titan. It's like similar,
little doggy.
blocky. Yeah.
Lord Solar Leontus, medieval knight of the Imperial Guard. I charge toward the enemy on my steed, and I hit them with my sword.
It's a robot horse.
It's a robot horse. Makes way more sense now.
I really hate this.
I don't really hate this.
So let's see his face. Does he have a bad face?
I fucking love that. I write about my trashy steed. It's a robot horse. It's a robot horse. It makes more sense now. Oh my gosh, I fucking love these guys.
Face?
I don't hate the face.
Yeah.
Do you know what? I will say it does look a little too high fantasy.
Yeah, you could see that. There's not very much grimdark to this.
Maybe if he was riding a skeleton robot horse.
Where he had like a robot arm. Gotta grunge him up a little bit.
Or like a little faceplate with big circular eyes.
Yeah, true.
That
His
would
like
help a
face was
lot.
all fucked up.
The horse's head looks like a fucking cockroach curled up. Or an armadillo.
It kind of does.
Not like his little shape language. We're really hunting for reasons to hate this.
I can't find him.
Yeah, it's tough. We're classing this one as kind of okay.
I thought it was just a straight up robot, but it's like a horse with robot legs. Like, I think that's a living horse face.
That's so fucking cool. Imagine they've just got a perfectly good horse, they chop off his legs, they just fucking stick.
I mean,
legs
that's
in
like
it.
the Grimdark
Now
thing.
he's fit for battle.
Dude, they could have given it the fucking legs from the AdMech guys.
Oh
Oh, like little
jeez.
stilt leg.
Yeah, think how good it could traverse terrain.
True. It's just,
How terrifying would that be if that thing was coming at you?
That
at the
actually-
back of
Okay, you know what? He makes a good point. That'd be terrifying. Like if I saw a fucking goofy ass robot, fleshy horse hybrid, fucking walk on me and it was like still. I mean, it's the Warhammer 40k universe. If you're a human, you're already dead. But even if I was like a space marine, I'd be like, that thing kind of scares me. Let's nuke it.
it. That would be sick. Now we're talking. The Corn Lord of Skulls. I think this is sick.
The
I don't know
Lord
what
of
the
Skulls,
problem is.
yes.
Yeah, I like this too.
That
This
sounds
is fucking
cool.
sick. Why is this on the
Yeah.
list?
The proportions are kind of toy-like for 40k, I guess. Like, if,
Wait, is that like?
Dude, it's not a toy.
I think why people think it's stupid is the body is pretty big compared to the tank body underneath.
I mean-
it really has like a Toy Story vibe for a 40k model.
Is
I
it?
like it, dude. It's got the cool fucking cylinders on the back.
Is it supposed to be a tank, or is it like a human, like, or so space marine tank hybrid?
It's got tank treads. I like it just like rolling over shit and hitting people.
Why do you accept the like silly design language for the chaos thing?
Because like chaos is supposed to look metal as fuck. It's like rule of cool. There's nothing like cool about the design language of the ATV.
Sure.
Space Marine stuff is supposed to be congruent with Space Marine design language, aka it's supposed to be a big fucking bulky tank. Chaos stuff is supposed to be congruent with Chaos design language, aka it's supposed to look like a fucking Death album cover.
Yeah, but you could totally imagine like a lame death metal thing that's like attempting to be cool and edgy but looks like too cute.
That's where taste comes in, right? That's where like a decent artist comes in.
Yeah, I just think that the balance of mass, the tank, it just seems miscaled compared to the rest.
So is it a tank? So it's like, I mean, that's what I'm kind of struggling with. Like, is that a space marine in that suit, or is the entire thing like just like a giant robot tank? Because if it's like, I don't know, if it's, I mean, if it is just like a giant robot tank, I think that's where, like, I think it's kind of stupid, because I never, like, cared for, like, vehicles having, like, being human-looking, like, hybrids. I mean, like, I guess robot soldiers is, like, one thing, but having, like, an entire tank where it's, like, the purpose of it is to be a tank, but then also has, like, a human-looking this to it. I think that's just silly and defeats the purpose of being its designed to be a tank, because human-looking things aren't exactly designed to be tanks. Just saying. But I don't know. I'm still learning about my Warhammer lore. I'm still learning about Warhammer. I have a lot to go, because this shit is a lot of lore to it. But yeah, I mean, if there is like a dude inside that tank thing, then that's kind of cool Warhammer-wise, because, you know, it just feels right, I guess. But I don't know.
to the robot body.
You saying it's too small or too big?
It's almost like it could have been cooler if it was smaller or bigger. It's like exactly too like level in volume with the robot body, you know? Like if
Yeah.
it was a little smaller, then you're committing to the robot body being the main idea.
I think if it was smaller, it'd look retarded. It could be bigger for sure. I see what you're saying, like with the proportions, but
So it is just a robot. That's stupid. Also, seeing up in that middle picture, seeing like this fucking masculine Viking-looking dude wearing a fucking like cute little like furry hoodie, I think that's gold. That's cute. Hi Glitch Wolf, how you doing? We were just watching a Tom and Don video in VRC.
but I think this is pretty sick and doesn't deserve to be on the list. What I really like is when people take the top half and give it legs. It looks sick as fuck.
That's awesome, obviously.
Yeah.
The Hecaton Land Fortress.
What the fuck?
Hecaton.
Hecaton?
Surely it's a pun. Like Hecaton, like it's heavy.
Without a doubt.
I respect it, sir.
Hecaton.
The Hecaton,
Land Fortress.
Land Fortress. I don't know why this is on the list. I think this is...
That literally looks like, I don't know what it's called, but it looks like a smaller version of like that giant Land Fortress tank in Star Wars during the Clone Wars. Hold on, let me look that up real quick. I always thought that was a cool vehicle because I love big vehicles. Let's see. I was gonna type in Star Wars. Yeah, Star Wars Land Fortress. I spelled fortress wrong. Vehicle list. There's a vehicle list. Okay. I had the legal model of it. Dude, okay, I'm jealous. Fuck you. Dude, that's an 18. No, that's an 1880. I don't want the 1880. Wait a minute. Hold on. Oh, there's a lot of them. There's a lot of them. Wait, this might be it. The HAVW A5/A6 Juggernaut turbo tank. It was like 2 years ago for Christmas. I'm so fucking jealous, dude. Like, I would love to buy Legos. Like, that's actually one thing I want to do on my channel. Is just a dedicated space on my floor where I could just dump a Lego set and just start building Legos on stream. I think that'd be fun. Problem is, Legos are expensive. They're expensive. Yeah, I literally just said that. Like, I remember as a kid, I would bitch and cry about not getting a Lego set. And then, like, back in, like, 2013-ish, I went to Toys R Us with a couple of buddies. And I was looking at Lego sets. I'm like, this medium-sized Lego set is $100. And that was 10 years ago. If I looked at the same setup on Amazon, that's probably like double in price now. Like, holy shit. I get why, because I think Lego, like, I think they do something weird where, like, each piece is, like, originally made or something. I don't know. My brother told me about years ago about Lego does something like that. That's why they're so expensive. It's some weird bullshit, but yeah, like I want to go back in time and like find my younger self and be like, "Oh, you're crying about not getting that Lego set," and just punch me right straight in the face, like, "Shut the fuck up, bitch! You know how expensive it is. You do not value money like you should." And then maybe I would be better off in the future because, you know, giving younger me advice about money probably save me a lot of money in the future, like with it now. Maybe I would not stop buying so much stupid shit. And maybe I would stop not buying so many fucking games and play them for like an hour or two and then just not play them again. Yeah, wait, hold on. You know, I'm actually gonna look up this fucking turbo tank thing. I know how much it is. I also have a Mega Box Halo as well, but the figures collections of different color Spartans. Ooh. That's pretty cool. I'm just gonna let's see, Amazon. Let's see, the Lego Star Wars. Damn it, Star Wars Juggernaut tank. How much is this bitch? That is not what I'm looking for. It's $150. That is small. I mean, you know, what am I even expecting? Why am I expecting it to be like this fucking massive fucking thing? But still, that for like $150? Like, fuck me. And there's one from a private seller for going for like $800. No, thank you. Yeah, a lot of these are from private sellers. I'm not gonna lie, I'm half tempted to actually buy this and just build it on stream. There's no way that's gotta be how big it. You know what? I actually used to have a Lego set I got for like for my birthday. I forgot what year it was. But my mom got me the Arc 170 Starfighter Lego set, and I fucking loved it. I built that shit right then and there. I ignored every other fucking present I had just to build that. And I played with it for hours on end. And then I think one of my brothers got her mad, and she, in a fit of rage, destroyed it. Oh, it's only like 70. It's only like $55. That ain't bad. Fuck, I might get that. But yeah, she destroyed it, and because me and my brother were so big into Legos, we had this huge fucking tub of Legos, and she kind of just threw every part into it, so I was never able to rebuild it. I also have have one of the Warlock Destiny 1 Mega Block. I forgot there was like Destiny Mega Block stuff, and I never bought them. As much of a Destiny fan I am, I just haven't. I don't know, maybe because I'm not that much of a collector, like, I guess, display-wise guy, because I don't know, I barely look at my stuff I have on display. Like, I have a little bookshelf with a bunch of stuff on it. I barely look at it because it's just a bookshelf, and I don't invite anyone over to my apartment because I don't like people being over. So I just never got to the point like where like I saw the need for me to buy little decoration stuff and displays and whatnot. I thought about back when I was a flesh tuber, you know, I had something in the background, but I didn't like flesh tubing. But yeah. Yeah, but although then back to that Lego thing about building on stream, I actually might do that. Just buy like a Lego, like I don't want to do a weekly thing because that's just a lot of money right there. But maybe like a monthly thing, like every month I buy like a medium-sized Lego set and just build something on stream. It's just mostly me sitting there bullshitting and talking, and I don't know. I do have Funkos and some anime figs and MBO figs as well. I never liked Funkos. Anime figures, I would love to have anime figures. Even though I wish it contradicted what I just said. But they're expensive. Like I remember I went to this one geek store in a city near me, and they had an Akano figurine there for $800. I almost bought it, but I'm over Ria's guy. Like, Akano's sexy and all, but Riaz, I don't know. Just something about, you know, the busty redhead that just really gets my loins going, you know? Maybe because, like, I see Akano's more as, like, you know, kind of like a submissive girl, and Riaz is, like, I see it's more as a dominant. And I do like my dominant women. Oh, yeah. Also, thank you for the stream streak. I don't know how other YouTubers or streamers react to that, because I've never seen them react to it, but yay, a streak! Yay! You know what I could do? I could justify myself, you know? If I do, like, you know, build Lego stuff, like, on stream, you know what I could do? I could just have, like, a dedicated setup where, like, the background of like, will just be, like, an empty shelf. And as I build more Lego sets, I'll add those sets to the shelf so that way, you know, we can see the accomplishments we made throughout the way. That'd be a cute idea. I just gotta clean my apartment now and rearrange it. 2 Funko figs are in a special box, still in good condition, never removed from the box cover. Ooh, nice. Hey, but if you like your Funkos, I'm glad you like them. Oh yeah, I forgot this whole story. This goofy little tank thing. It's kind of cute. I mean, I think the wheels might be a little small, but it's, I don't know. Maybe it's just got weird proportions. I don't know.
It's cool.
I think it's another example. It looks very toy-like, but the question is whether that fits. And like Space Orbs, I think it fits. I think like the Moonlander stuff is
Because
cool.
they're little itty bitties.
Yeah, they're little guys.
Little guys,
They're little toy trucks.
vehicles. That's cute.
Yeah.
It's cute.
No, this is the part of the Leagues of Votan stuff I like. I think it's just trying to have this.
I might have them sign later though for a convention later. Ooh. That'd be pretty neat. That kind of reminds me. I was watching his trailer stream the other week, and she was doing one of like anime, well, not anime, but did a convention walk around with Oscar and whatnot, and they came across this one artist that she remembered from like last year at the same convention. And she was just talking about how she's been collecting, like, signatures from, like, a bunch of voice actors and whatnot. I thought it was pretty funny. I mean, I don't know voice. I mean, she's mentioned voice actors' names. I'm like, I don't know who that is. Then she mentioned the characters, like, yeah, I got the voice. I got this guy's name. I don't know who that is. He played Angel. He played Angel Dust. I'm like, oh, I know who that is. And I also got the other voice actor for Angel Dust, because I guess Angel Dust got a different voice actor. I don't remember. I mean, I don't pay attention to credits. They sounded the same though, but I mean, I think I remember a slight difference in voices. I just can't remember if it's like same one from the pilot episode compared to like the officially released episodes. But I know in spring and summer I would have for retro yard sales markets. Ooh, that could be interesting. You know what I'm gonna do in the spring and summertime? Absolutely fucking nothing. There's only like 2 things to do in my area, and that's gambling and strip clubs. There is nothing fun here because I don't do sports. So going to sports events is kind of boring to me. I don't do gambling either. I don't go to strip clubs because they're overhyped and just, eh. I mean, there's a go-kart track, but it's small, so it's not really an all-day thing. I mean, that's kind of cool, but it's also between two strip clubs. Go to a richer event or something? There are none, though. Not that I know of my area. I mean, wait, there is a convention center downtown, but I don't know what they host there. On top of that, I have like crippling social anxiety, so I can't go to stuff alone. I mean, I probably can, but it takes so much build up for me to do it. You should look online and study. Yeah, you're not wrong there. But even then, that doesn't help my case of, like, you know, trying to go to social events and not have an episode. Like, I used to have a buddy who, we actually used to go do stuff, like, mostly going to, like, Dave & Buster's arcade or something. But, he got into a relationship, so, he kind of vanished. And my other buddy, me and him used to work in cars all the time. Well, he had a couple of kids, so, I mean, I still stay in contact with him, but he's got his kids to worry about. So I can't really bitch about that. And my last buddy, he also got into a relationship, so I don't hear much from him anymore either. So yeah, Wolfie's stuck in a loop. Oh well. I'm okay with staying home playing video games.
It's aesthetic and then marry it to the dwarf stuff. That doesn't make any sense.
Dude, they could have improved the Leagues of Votan by just calling them the Votan.
Yeah.
Why did they call it the Leagues of Votan?
I don't know any of
Because
their
League
work.
of Legends
I
sounds
just
cool.
superficially think they suck because they look dumb.
The Leagues of Votan. The Chapters of Space Marines. The Empire of Tau.
It's something to do with the, like,
The Clans of Orcs.
clans and...
No, it's retarded. Look at all the
Clones.
counterpoints I'm making. The Tombs of Necron. Just fucking... Whatever, dude. I like this vehicle, and it's got cool design. Also, I like toys. You know, I think toys are cool.
How many dwarf runes are on it, though?
Not enough?
No, that's the part that sucks. You can't have dwarf rune Moonlander. They just don't fit.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. Dwarf Rune Moonlander.
They should have just gone all
That's a good name, though.
dwarf rune Moonlander.
This is the Dwarf Rune Moonlander. Kind of got a little rhyme in there. Rune Moon.
Yeah, that's what this should have been called.
Yeah, I think so.
The Hecatone
The Hecatone Land.
Land Fortress.
Did we just get to my favorite things ever?
The best ones.
The Harlequin Death Jesters.
No, this
What?
is just the troop.
The Troop.
Troupe.
I love it, dude.
But I do post some pictures whenever I go. I might find some interesting stuff this year. More collecting. Ooh. Hold on. Silver Village is end of stream, so I'm going to turn off that window. I was trying to get drops for where winds meet. Yeah, maybe that's something I should do this year. Is try to get better at going to like stuff like this. Like maybe I should see, like, you know what? Let me look that up real quick. Let me like look up my city's convention center and see if like there's any events going on that are like furry or anime related. And I convince myself to go. Let's see. They gotta have like, yeah, an event calendar. Let's see what we got here. Also, I'm having pizza tonight. Ooh, pizza's good. Mmm. Let's see. There's a lot going on here. Holy shit. But nothing exciting. It's all sports. It's all fucking sports. Oh wait, what's a fan expo? What is that like anime real like? That could be kind of cool. Fan expo. What is a fun-filled fan culture? What is it? I don't know who any of these celebrities are. Fan Expo's anime. Oh, okay. I clicked on the website. Whoopsies. Alright, well that's in March. Maybe I can convince a buddy to go, and retro stuff in some markets. Ooh, I like retro stuff. Let's see, more sports. Prison. Let's see. North American Snow Conference. Okay. Ceramics Expo. That's probably Collecticon. That sounds like it could be anime related. Okay, it's like that's. Oh, maybe I should have clicked on this. Let's see, the nation's largest trading card, anime, and pop culture. Okay. That could be fun to go to. Alright, that one's in May. That's what reminds me. I gotta get my brother's ass. I need to know if we're going to Cincinnati for the Sabaton concert. I need to know. Wait, is that? Alright, looks like they only have stuff up until August, and I didn't see anything furry-wise. Couple of anime ones. What is this? What is this? The Mid-States Hoedown? What? What do they mean by a hoedown? Like, it's what it is? It's Mid-States Hoedown. I clicked on it. Oh, it's farming. Oh, ho as in farming, not whores. Okay. I mean, that kind of sucks. Like, no furry stuff. All right. Well, I'm gonna skip that nonsense. Yeah, I don't care about that. I just care about anime and stuff. Well, I'll see if I have any buddies that'll go with me to like the fan expo, which my brother might. But yeah, since that's downtown, we're taking a fucking bus. I am never driving downtown ever again. Because I drive a Camaro, I drive stick shift, it was a nightmare, and also there is no free parking. Like, it cost me like $40 for 2 days to park there when I had jury duty. Hey, you wanna know how much money did those 2 days got me for jury duty? $50. Wow, I literally lost money for fucking jury duty. I didn't even get picked. Wait, I sat for 2 whole days in a very hot room with hundreds of people, just to be like, okay, yeah, we're all done. Everyone go home. Don't come back. Like, why the fuck are we here? Ugh.
Little acrobats.
So fucking lame.
The clown god.
I forgot we're making fun of the clown
Oh, watch
stuff.
out for a parry. I kind of like that they exist though, because I hate them. Like, I love to hate them.
I think you love to hate them when you play them as well. Like they have rules to just teleport across the board
Oh,
and then kill
jeez.
everything immediately.
We are acrobats.
We're like Quicksilver.
We slip through your fingers just as you think you have us.
You have 20 Space Marines with like 6-inch ceramite armor.
You're such a dork.
They look
I'm the same, but
They
it's...
look awesome.
You have 20 freaking space marines. You have 20 of the Emperor's finest.
Listen. They're encumbered. They're taking this war thing seriously. You
That's
know?
true,
They're like,
yeah.
we need to be protected, and we need all this transhumanism, bioengineering to be super strong and tough.
Our double tuck somersaults are our armor.
Oh, the monofilament liquefied my insides. I wish I had medieval Chaucer's pants like you.
I wish I had
You know what?
designed trousers.
I hate that I paused at the wrong part. I want to have the thing on stream, but like, these jester enemies or whatever they are, they remind me like more like a Dark Souls enemy. That's what they seem like to me, more than Warhammers. They seem like not Dark Souls itself. I mean, maybe. But like an enemy you find in like a Dark Souls-esque game.
They're just so hateable. I love this idea that this twirling troop of retards shows up and is being all dramatic.
I'll accept their inclusion because it's nice
Both
to
have
have
adapt
something
from
to hate so
Funko
much.
and
Like really hate.
Retro. Ooh,
Alright,
nice.
Always bring the hater energy. We're all pieces of shit.
The new Harlequin Skyweaver jet bikes. So I guess they did away with the drama mask covering the whole jet bike. There's just a little one at the top.
They hired someone with like artistic design sense and made it less fun.
Yeah, to be fair, the new jet bikes look cool too.
I think for me it's just the whole like, and this is something I should think is cool but I don't, is like the whole jousting kind of element. Zipping around the battlefield with your joust instead of like any kind of functional...
You know, that is one thing I do kind of hate sometimes in stuff, where it's like you have like these certain kind of like units or whatnot, and they're like all about this one fucking goofy thing, like anime, like anime trope, character tropes. Like Black Clover is a good example because like I don't know names, but the one dude has no magic powers with the black bulls, and everyone's got like this goofy fucking trope. Like the one girl, her big thing, she eats sweets all the time. The one dude's in love with her sister, and it's like it's just goofy, and I don't know. Like, it's one thing if like, you have like an image or a design or something because the unit's like it has significance to the unit itself more than just functionality. That's kind of cool, but I mean, like this jester thing's like, oh yeah, no, you join us and you become this jester thing. It's like, but why? Like that just makes that makes you so specifically situational, or like it just kind of defeats the purpose of like being a combat unit, I guess. I don't fucking know. I might be just talking shit out of my ass. Okay, like like, there's like a jester type that's cool and all, like okay, they have the cool masks on the vehicles and whatnot. That's cool, but I mean, like, why not make it more like a cosmetic thing more than a fucking trope for the unit? Oh, maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm kind of just rambling. I'm actually kind of fucking tired. I don't know why. But I just realized it's been an hour and we're only 15 minutes into this. I blame Kiwi.
The weaponry, you're just like, ha 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 ha. Just so inefficient. You get like 1 kill after doing all this setup and trying to like fucking go in a straight line at someone.
Well, these guys have a
Okay, he just can't explain what I was talking about.
Just gets caught on a building, they're like, I think I just pulled a muscle being silly. I couldn't be a Harlequin. Yeah, dude, imagine you're like trying to line up your jousting spear. You see an Imperial Guardsman, you're like, yes. You go with your fucking joust, and there's some guy on the back like trying to do his whip thing, just totally unbalancing you, fucking weaving all over the place because the guy wants to do his cool thing.
No, dude, they're both Legolas.
Oh yeah, they're perfectly in tune with each other's bodies.
And the jet bike.
And the filament.
They can do the little Legolas thing with the horse, remember? Yeah. Come on, man, that's what this is all about. They're just doing that all over the battlefield.
That's right.
With a little spear.
I don't trust the kind of person who enjoys the Eldar.
Yeah, seriously. You get into 40k for the Eldar?
What kind of person is that? Probably like a pedophile.
What? I didn't want to jump to that.
Isn't that just... I'm just gonna say
It's
it.
definitely some kind
Wait.
of person.
Everyone's thinking it.
What does PFR mean? I never heard of that before. I think that's what he said. PFR. Definitely that. He doesn't pay like PFR. What the fuck did he say? Okay, 1625. So let's go back to like 16. That's ahead of time. No. I'm an idiot. I was looking at the wrong thing.
I'm just gonna say
It's
it.
definitely some kind of person.
Everyone's thinking. And
Okay.
the filament.
They can do the little Legolas thing with the horse, remember? Yeah. Come on, man, that's what this is all about. They're just doing that all over the battlefield.
That's right.
With a little spear.
I don't trust the kind of person who enjoys the Eldar.
Yeah, seriously. You get into 40k for the Eldar?
What kind of person is that? Probably like a pedophile.
What? I didn't want to jump to that.
I don't know what okay, I don't know.
I'm just gonna say
It's
it.
definitely some kind of person.
Everyone's thinking it.
The Thunderwolf
The
Cavalry.
Thunderwolf Cavalry.
This fucking sucks, dude. If you,
I love it.
if
What?
you think this is cool,
I don't think it's cool, but I love it. Chaos is like the Slayer album cover, and that's kind of cool. This is like a Man of War album cover, and it's not cool at all. Great band,
But
I
they're
even like the
they're
album covers.
Thunderwolves.
Preference better. But I think Space Wolves in general are fucking lame. We're Vikings! Space Vikings!
we drink beer.
That's part of our chapter.
Wait, hold on. I might have gotten the meaning. If it's referring to heavily done context, most commonly referring to promoting first relationships. Wait a minute. Never mind. I don't think. This is not the right meaning. Okay. You know what? I'm giving up on it. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck he's talking about. But then again, he's just saying how he hates, like, fucking Thunderwolves and whatnot.
Drink ale. We get drunk. We pray to the All-Father.
Like, I don't care what IP it is. You throw wolves in, it's
I think
cool.
it's kind of an immersion thing, because it's like, why is it the 41st millennium and we're riffing on, like, 1000 AD things, like, to the T, with nothing lost in translation?
That's true. That's the other thing is like vampire shit. Yes, it's like of an era, but it's mythology outside of time.
Yeah,
This is like a straight lift of like,
an era
yeah.
of a
Oh, okay, I
very
can
specific
see
culture
that,
with
but I
no
mean-
changes at all.
It would be like if the White Scars are wearing the big stupid Mongolian like headdresses.
Sick, dude.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, Vikings are just sweet, dude.
I mean, they are kind of cool.
I like wolves.
Yeah, it's the kind of guy who like has a tattoo of like a big like fight.
Okay, so okay, how dare he disrespect wolves? So from it sounds like they're not disrespecting the wolves. They just hate it because of the how one-to-one it is with like past culture that's like 40,000 years in the future or whatnot. So I can see that. I mean, you know, I thought they're going to be like, you know, oh, why are they riding on wolves in a battle and whatnot? I mean, because dude, one, that's fucking sick. Like my little VTuber character lore here. His mounted battle is a demon wolf. So yeah, that's cool. But no, like they're just, you know, it's more about like just, you know, making it 1-to-1 with past instead of like making it like a kind of like a mythological reference and whatnot. So we good. Oh, so that's a pretty cool tattoo. You know what? Everybody that tattoo idea I want. So I actually the tattoo idea I want a tattoo on my chest of a wolf ripping through, like bursting out of my chest with my beating heart in his mouth. I think that would be awesome. But tattoos are a lot of money, take a lot of time. And I don't want to sit there shirtless having a guy fucking jab a needle in my ribs because Wolfie being sick, I lost so much weight I can see my ribs again. So yeah, that's gonna be painful. Or maybe it won't be. I don't know because people lie to me about tattoos. They said, oh yeah, the closer you get to the bone, the more it hurts. Motherfucker. The cross I have on my leg. When my buddy was tattooing my shin, that felt great. I loved it. But when he got into the fleshy parts of my calf, I was in pain. But it also kind of helped. I had like a 2-week-old puppy biting my fingers. I was getting it. Oh, she was so cute. I was laying there like, oh my, this fucking hurts. What the fuck? They will have my hand diggle down and his little puppy's teeth in. She just bite my fingers. I'm like, I fucking love this dog. I love this dog so much. That was 12 years ago. I've had a fucking cross on my leg for 12 fucking years.
Realistic wolf.
Nice.
That's the guy who likes space wolves. And the fact they're riding wolves, I mean, fuck, bro. This is like the horse example we just went over, but even worse.
Okay. I was literally just offending your asses for that. I do have a Twitch friend that did the art style of tattoos. I usually chill in her VCs on Discord. Oh, that's cool. I don't make a lot of Twitch friends. I've had many like Twitch friends in the past, but one thing I learned about Twitch friends, they are not big fans of slightly offensive humor. Because I forget, you know, people are quite sensitive, and I'm not. So you know, you make a slightly offensive joke. And they're kind of like, oh yeah, I don't want to be around you anymore. I'm like, sorry, I like dark humor. I like offensive jokes. If you're a pussy, you're a pussy. Go fuck yourself. Here's a dildo to do it with. Fucking pussy. Probably explains why I don't have a lot of friends. Oh yeah, back to my bitching. But yeah, fuck you guys. I was literally just saying, like, you know, you guys aren't making fun like the riding the wolves about. I don't care what universe it's in. You ride a wolf into battle. I don't care, even if it's like a giant fucking metal mechanical wolf or a robot wolf or whatever. It's fucking cool. Wolves are cool. Like, I don't give a fuck.
Trying to be cool.
Yeah, that's really what it is.
Dude, you know what would be fucking sick though? I guess this happened in Britain though, so I've got to stop putting this on America's doorstep. You know what would be rather epic? What if they were riding dire wolves?
They're all the space wolves after all.
I think people would think that's rather cool. A little wicked fun.
I think that's very cool.
Oh, Simon, that is rather diabolical of you. I hate this.
I hate these guys right now. I mean, we're friends, right? I know I haven't been active on Twitch, sadly, dealing with a lot of stuff. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we are. Sorry. Wolfie brain doesn't really translate to, like, friends all that too well. I gotten burned plenty of times with friends. So my default brain just goes like, oh, yeah, I don't have friends. And trying to make connections is really hard for me. I don't know, I think it was like after I got canceled by this fucking small streamer group that like it kind of like put me on edge to making online friends. Because I talked to a few people in that group and I was kind of happy, but then I did one of the most heinous things anyone could ever do on Twitch. I played Hogwarts. It just still pisses me off. All I do is play Hogwarts. Because when I was a wee little lad, I've always wanted a open world role-playing Hogwarts game. Because I fucking love Harry Potter. I really do. Like, I'm not like the biggest fan of it, right? I've read all the books and like I'm invested in it. I just think the idea is really cool. You know, wizards, magic, and like more like modern-ish times. It's cool. That's how I am about it. And Hogwarts is a fantastic game. Never finished it, sadly. I still enjoyed it. But yeah, I just think the concept, like, no, like more like modern day wizards, it's a cool idea. But no, apparently a lot of people who were like ahead, like who were like ahead, like like the head honchos of that group were like super far leftists. To the point where like if you played Hogwarts, you were like scum, and all of a sudden, I was kicked out of Discord servers. People unfriended me, unfollowed me. I lost. Compared to like I've lost maybe like 20 followers, which doesn't sound like a lot, but like when you have like not even 200 followers, 20 is a lot. Like I was like, damn, like I didn't even have 200 followers, and everyone like I lost so many. I'm like, damn, like what the fuck, guys? I remember EA make a lot of good Harry Potter games. They did. That's why I loved. That's why I've always wanted like an open world like RP Harry Potter game. I always wanted to have like my own little character exploring Hogwarts and everything, and being able to choose which house you get to go into. But yeah, I love the Harry Potter games. I played the older ones. I didn't play. I think the last. I think I played a little bit of Goblet of Fire, but that was it. I didn't play anything after that. I know I played Sorcerer's Stone. I played Chamber of Secrets. I think I played a little bit of Prisoner of Azkaban and a little bit of Goblet of Fire. Definitely didn't finish those last two. But yeah, the first two I definitely did play. The second one, like Chamber of Secrets, I definitely played a lot of. I remember that. It was one of my favorite games as a kid. But yeah, and then when they announced, hey, this Hogwarts game, I got super excited. I'm like, yay! My fucking grown-up ass is playing East Childhood dream come true, and it was a good game. Will I probably stream it again? No. I don't want to get fucking canceled again for it. I mean, I'll play it on my own time, but that's about it. Dude, I miss being a fucking kid.
So much.
Fuck.
It's so
Maybe
efficient.
I played old school
Like,
Harry again
even if they were
on the
like
Game
slightly
Boy
less
Advance before I
involved,
got.
it's still too cartoonishly gay.
What if they didn't have their armor on?
They're just naked.
Game Boy Advance. That's right. I forgot about the Game Boy. No, unfortunately, I didn't get a lot of Game Boy games because the way my family handled Game Boy games, my older brother got a Game Boy Color when it came out, and only he got it. But then Game Boy Advance came out. My grandparents got my Game Boy Advance. I got the Game Boy Color. And then when the Game Boy Advance SP came out, my older brother got the Game Boy Advance SP. I got the Game Boy Advance, and then my younger brother got the Game Boy Color. So they kind of just kept passing it down through the generations. But unfortunately, Game Boy Advance games and Game Boy Advance SP games match cartridges. My older brother took all his games with him, so I was stuck with like 2 Game Boy Advance games. And I had only a couple of my Game Boy Color games because my brother needed games to play. And so I kind of got I kind of got screwed where I'm like, I got these 2 Jet Fighter games, a Star Wars game, and a Pirates of the Caribbean game, and my Pokemon Gold. That's all I had. My older brother had a bunch, my younger brother had a bunch, and I'm just like, I got these games. And those 2 fighter games were the exact same fucking game, just different UI. Still love them though. You know what the funny thing is? I still have my Game Boy Advance. It's actually right behind me right now in my nightstand. Oh my goodness, I love the Game Boy Advance. I thought about getting like a Nintendo SD. I had a GameCube too, remember? I wanted a GameCube, but yeah, I wanted a GameCube, but I wanted a PlayStation more because my childhood friend's brother had a PlayStation 2, and he had Ratchet and Clank, and that became one of my all-time favorite games. And so I did get a PlayStation 2 for Christmas. Well, me and my brothers did. And in the same day, at my grandparents' house we got the Xbox, which sucked because the Xbox had to stay at their house, and I fucking loved the Xbox because hey, on the Xbox we had Halo, Medal of Honor Frontlines, Project Gotham, Fusion Frenzy. Those were the games we got for the Xbox today, for Christmas. I love those. I prefer those games over my PlayStation games we got. I mean, cool. Yeah, we got Ratchet and Clank and Jak and Daxter. Fucking love those games. But dude, like Halo, when I first saw gameplay of that game, I was mesmerized. And okay, sorry about the whole tangent, but I have to. But when I first saw Medal of Honor Frontlines, that D-Day battle, even though later in life I learned out that was the most unrealistic D-Day setup ever, because during the Battle of D-Day there were not those giant bunkers. That game awakened it awakened something deep inside me to the point where I became a massive World War II nerd, which also led to me being a huge history nerd. Like, that game is the reason why I fucking love World War II so much. I played more Tony Hawk and Crash Bandicoot. Oh my goodness, Tony Hawk. Oh my goodness. I played the fuck out of Tony Hawk's Underground. Oh my goodness. And I did play Crash Bandicoot too. Oh, it's Spyro the Dragon! I forgot about those games. Yeah, I played those too, but I mostly wanted to play the Halo. Like I was mostly into the first-person shooters, like the Halo, Medal of Honor, and yeah, whatnot. Spyro the Dragon. Dude, I fucking love Spyro. I actually got the Reignition Edition years ago, and I rage quit on it because I was trying to 100% it. And this one level, I cannot get the last Jones because the timing's brutal on that game. Because like you at full speed to run on this fucking hill and hit these turns perfectly, just so you can ram this fucking thing frozen solid. I think we have like a time limit too. So that timing is brutal. But one Spyro game I really enjoyed playing was Enter the Dragonfly. I don't know why that one's like so fun together. Also played Frogger. I never really played Frogger. Wait, no, is Frogger the game I'm thinking of? Oh, wait, no, I played Frogger. Although I only played Frogger at my rich cousin's house. I love that house. Then, like I said, the family though, they're assholes.
They're just naked right in the
If,
Oh,
they, if they were
jeez.
fully naked, at least it'd be kind of interesting.
Yeah.
And they're like covered in blood.
Yeah, they're just their like retard ones, the ones that didn't make it off at the trials very well.
And don't they kind of have retard ones that turn into like
Well, the whole thing
werewolves?
is there's no wolves on Fenris, right? Which is Fenris is the Space Wolves' home planet, and there not being wolves on Fenris implies that these wolves are like the space wolves that went wrong. They like mutated
Oh,
into wolves,
jeez.
which is also gay.
Yeah.
There's a flaw in our gene seed that makes us hairy and bark. We run into the forest on all fours and nuzzle each other.
Do you think that that is why they thought this was an original idea?
I don't know.
That's a little like a furry utopia already explained. I'm like, I'm all down for like nuzzling wolf people, but I want to nuzzle wolf women. More specifically, I want to find a beautiful wolf woman and just nuzzle her. And then breed her.
But
They're
these
not-
guys are
they're
riding
not-
their brothers.
They're not just Vikings, they're werewolf Vikings. It's a remix of two disparate ideas to create something novel and new.
It's so funny though, because the Blood Angel example is so...
It somehow isn't overwrought. Why isn't it overwrought?
It gets closer.
Yeah, they're old models of guys with like.
I don't know, but like they get little like fangs and but like the Black Rage or like the kind of like Bloodlust and the kind of Baroque armor styling of vampire, like it's cool. It's like echoes of it. This is just straight up fucking retardation.
I was never into the Blood Angels lore too much.
I like the nipples on their armor.
Me too. It's sick. Logan Grimnar on.
Oh, damn it. Also, my dad made a big mistake once by playing Tekken and I don't notice it had blood and suddenly it was taken away and had to wait until I was older. I feel you on that. I mean, I have a similar situation, but mine was more towards like favoritism more than parenting. So back in the day, Grand Theft Auto Vice City, big fucking game, everyone played it. Of course, my older brother gets it. Remember, my older brother at the time is like 12 or something. And my grandparents gave him Grand Theft Auto Vice City because he wanted it. Even though it was rated down. They let him play it. I was not allowed to play it. Even as I got older, they were like, nope, you can't play it. I was allowed to sit there and watch him play, but I couldn't play it myself. And even when I asked why about it, like, no, because it's too gory. It's like, dude, like, it got to the point where, like, you know, I mean, I eventually did play it for, like, friends' house and everything, because that's the only way I could play it. But, like, at my grandparents' house, even when I got to, like, my brother's age, when he started playing it, I still wasn't allowed to play it. Because, well, my grandparents, they favored the fuck out of my older brother. So, yeah, so... I don't think there's any instances of me getting a game that like had a lot of blood and gore, because my mom, she didn't give a fuck. She's like, you like blood and gore? Yeah, here's a game. But that's kind of funny, though. So I gotta ask, when you saw the blood and gore, how did you react to it? That's what I want to know. I get like, you know, parents' intuition. You know, you buy your kid a game, suddenly there's blood on going down and realize and you take it away. That's good. But I want to know how you reacted, because me, I can tell you exactly how little Wolfie would react to blood and gore. Because, oh my goodness, there's a story behind that too. And so again, Wolfie, wee little lad. My uncle was going through the channels on demand. Wow, that's a relic of the past. And he came across this little cartoon called Happy Tree Friends. Had cute little critters on it, and they're like, "Oh, this looks cute for the kids to watch," because you know it was me and my brothers there. And you know, I remember the first episode I ever saw, and it was with Lumpy and Handy. Lumpy's driving his car, shaving, and I'm watching. I'm like, okay, this is cool. And then you know, Lumpy cuts his throat with his razor. I'm like, oh, but oh, okay, that's a little weird having a children's cartoon. And as it grows more grotesque and he starts bleeding out, and to the point where he rams his fucking car into Handy between him and his tow truck, and he pukes his guts out. Everyone's saying they're horrified by what's going on TV. Little Wolfie is sitting there clapping his hands like a retard. This is awesome! My grandparents were so horrified by my reaction. And of course, they just kept going because they were so horrified. And then what pops up after that? An episode on retarded animal babies. A is for ass. B is for balls. And then if I finally ever got out of shock, it's like, okay, turn it off. Turn it off. And I'm just like, but I want to watch it. It's funny. Oh my goodness. Oh, and then I just went online and started watching Happy Tree Friends on there, and yeah. I don't even know what there was blood in the game. I didn't see any at all. Like, couldn't see any of the gore at all from the view. Oh, okay. That makes sense. And plus, you know, like, I assume, like, since Tekken is an older game, you know, the quality is probably low, so, like, you know, you go back and watch, like, an old Mortal Kombat game, and, like, a fatality, it's a little, like, self-censored because of all the pixels. Or lack of pixels. Oh, my goodness. Alright, I can't believe I turned this 20 fucking minute video into almost 2 hours. What the fuck?
Storm Rider. So he's got his little boat. It's Fisher Price proportioned because it's just for one.
Kill the enemy with the longship of the Emperor.
And then these wolves, those are former space wolves.
That's what I think, yeah.
Nice. Cool. Awesome.
It's so dumb. Like, what's he doing in his little disc with these dogs?
Kind of like the horse one.
Yeah, it's kind of stupid.
Enough sci-fi.
Going back to like that more like it's like a more of a whimsical thing.
It's fantasy in space, but there still is like a line.
You have to have a certain level of taste of what's too far and what's not. A big part of what makes the Space Wolf so gross, the people designing it seems like they really think it's cool. If you did like the Characodons or whatever, they're basically like shark-themed space marines. I feel like there's a certain level of tongue-in-cheek. Like, we know that this is silly, and so you can accept the silliness, and you're like, aha, that's fun. They're like sharks in space. Hee. This, I feel like they think is sick, and that just kills it.
I'll bet space sharks are coming, though. They're gonna have, like, Samoan necklaces and stuff.
Yeah, that
that might be a thing.
Disgusting. How you just pulled that out of the ether?
I think
Impressive.
I think I've seen it. I think it's real. Like,
Stop it.
I think when guys make them, they paint, like, tribal tattoo style markings. Somebody thinks that's cool. That's the problem.
What makes us the arbiters of taste on?
IQ. The hunter rig.
You know what? Like, you know what? Yeah, like what I'm saying. Like they're right. There needs to be like a line, but like, I think like if you're making like a series kind of universe like Warhammer 40K, and you want to have like a unit or something that's like. affiliated with a certain type of like creature or whatnot, why not just make it like, you know, custom painting or whatever? Like, I don't know. I've always hated like when stuff is more like cosmetically looking flashy than being like fucking efficient. Like, perfect prime example, IRL. So I did some research, if you can even call it research, but Japanese samurai. You know, you know how you sometimes see like, you know, Japanese samurai in, like this very big flashy armor. It's like that was just like, and they had like you know, like very fancy katana. Yeah, that was all like ceremonial. Like, they would not wear it in the battle because like they had like those like fucking helmets that sometimes had, like huge symbols and ornaments on their helmets. Yeah, that was all like ceremonial. They would not wear those to battle. So like, it's like a lot of this stuff. If they were like ceremonial, that's okay. But like, if like that, all this stuff like it's like used for battle and whatnot. It's like just so inefficient. But fast forward into the PlayStation 2, there was more details and more blood and gore on the other Tekken game I played. And I'm just like, needed each character. I didn't mind the blood at all. The good old PlayStation 2. Damn it. Yeah, I was never like squeamish to blood either. Like, if I wasn't excited to see blood, it was just more like I was just indifferent about it. But then again, my little dumbass also watched 1,000 Ways to Die, so of course, you know, fucking just seeing some blood splatter of an enemy is gonna be like, that's just normal to me. Like, I seen some fucking weird deaths in that show. Real or fake, don't care. It was funny.
I guess. They're hunting, Tom.
Could be worse.
It's for going through the woods and hunting.
Could be the Scallywop Squig Ripper. Actually, that was kind of cool.
Swig Ripper.
Squig Ripper.
Kind of sweet.
Yeah. Alright, never
Dang.
mind. That's that high IQ again. I'm starting to realize these are all circling a similar drain.
Yeah, it's too high fantasy again.
Yeah, a little fucking fat pig creature with your, like, chariot.
You know what?
The chariot's got a cannon. It's like, it's still a fucking chariot, dude.
What's interesting about this is it feels stupid and too far, and it's orcs. So where did they go wrong? Because usually they're okay.
This is just personal, but I think all the, like, wild orc beast stuff is fucking stupid.
Mm-hmm.
I can think it's...
You know... So I don't know that much about the orcs in this universe. I mean, like, from my understanding, it seems like they make a lot of stuff based on, like, jerry-rigged machinery. So, I don't know, I guess adding a creature... I don't know, this one I got no input on. But this is, like, something that, that looks very, like, Gears of War-esque. I have more to say, but like, I couldn't put into words. Like, wow, like how Gears of War has like that goofy like trope thingy where like the locusts use their creatures as like vehicles and whatnot. But it actually all makes sense in that universe. I don't know. I had thoughts, but then thoughts kind of fell out of my head. So I'm going to continue on.
kind of okay in a vacuum, but as soon as you bring them onto a battlefield, orcs are already dumb, and now you're making them like even more primitive. They don't have any of their tech. It's too hard to imagine they would be effective in any way.
Yeah, one of the things I hate the most about this and a lot of the new orc models is the armor, too. Like the metal. It has like a real World of Warcraft vibe. It used to always be, you could imagine this was a flat piece of metal that they ripped off of a tank and cut to size and then riveted on. And there's still a bit of that here, but there's also like these weird, like, sculpted, intricately bent pieces, you know? It's like weirdly good workmanship with the metal. I think it's like meant to look like Blizzard shit, you know?
Yeah, no bueno.
Last but certainly not least,
Never least.
Grandmaster in Nemesis Dread Knight.
The Grey Knights used to be so fucking sick. They used to be so cool. They were
Back
one
in
of
the
the
one
armies I
remote
wanted to
control
play when I was
robots
a kid.
and
Like,
collecting
they had this
cards
very
for
unique
robots that
armor
could
style,
last.
very
Ooh.
grimdark in its own way, but they really managed to like capture the paladin aesthetic in a very tasteful way that still made them feel like a cut above and different from Space Marines.
Yeah, I usually fucking hate paladins.
Yeah, me too. But the Grey Knights, they just made them look so like regal and above Space Marines in a way. The long spears with the like scrolling parchment, they just looked so cool. And then, as they expanded the line, they made them look more and more like, I'm not gonna go back to myself, but toys. Something about their aesthetic became quite like spherical, bubbly.
It's because, I think, they moved away from metal. I think they tried to make them plastic before the technology was there for the kind of design that was established by the metal designs, and it just looked dumb.
They've really lost what made them feel so fucking like rare and cool and special. They just feel like high fantasy Space Marines now.
Even independent of all that, though, this is stupid.
Yeah, the Dread Knight, the baby carrier.
He's got like the space diaper holding him. I think it's that. What does it say? Cleanse, purity, purge, death. It's kind of funny.
Yeah, I just imagine his little legs flopping around as he's in the carrier. They're just like...
I do feel like this could have been helped by like a cool pose.
Just look
a
at
little
old
bit.
chemicals
Stiff,
as a
like,
rumble robots.
Transformer standing on the table.
This was the first death knell of Dreadnoughts. This was the first time you were like, well, if they can do
Rumble
this, why don't they
robots. I
always
think
do
I've
it?
seen
And
those
they could have
before.
hid behind like, well, the Grey Knights are the only ones with access to the Emperor's Grand Dread Knights. And you're like, okay, fine, I get it. But it just like opens the fucking floodgates for stupid mech designs for Space Marines. Ends in a sad whimper.
So their Grandmaster's lost in the warp. So is this guy like?
They must have more than one. Or
He's like their stand-in.
I'm cool too.
I'm the coolest.
I know he walks through hell and stuff, but I'm also sick. You see my thing?
This sucks. The intention of this video is if you see something that you thought was cool and we don't, you should feel bad about yourself.
Just pretend that it's always been your opinion.
And if you thought it was dumb and we actually like it, then you're wrong, and you should also like it.
Not to toot our
Fuck
own
you on that
horns,
wolf
not to
thing,
do it
though.
Self suck. But we do have legitimate artistic design chops.
Yeah, our opinion's been validated.
Yeah, we
you could
have
say.
like, proof is in the pudding. We've made cool designs and stuff.
Yeah.
This is a full collection. This is like 3 or 4 robots.
Fantasy,
Yeah, I think I've
sci-fi
seen
world.
rumble robots
Nothing to do with any
before.
other fantasy
I don't think they were
stuff.
popular in my area.
We're right.
Take notes.
All right. Thanks. see you next week.
See you next
We know
week.
you'll come back. We're just so magnetic and charming.
I don't know. It's like one of those things. Like I looked at the
Rumble.
rumble robots, and it feels
That's why
like
we
I've seen them
watch.
before.
We're all just a joy together, you know?
I know.
But I'm not sure. But actually, I don't. I know I never played with them,
I
or
like
even
it.
had trading
Good
cards with
lads.
them.
And don't forget to go watch our The Most Goonable Warhammer Models video, which came out before this. Tide yourself over, and we'll see you next week.
Bye bye.
Yeah, I mean. So yeah. So okay. So yeah. I feel like I've seen rumble robots before. Never played with them. I think I briefly heard the cards before. They were selling a lot of them back when Toys R Us was a thing. That's probably where I saw them before. Was when I was at Toys R Us as a kid. But I don't know, like as a kid, like the toys I was into as a kid, I was into like action figures and toy guns. That's what I was into. So like, you know, like little robot things and other toys really didn't interest me that much. I mean, I liked having the action figures and anything I could use my action figures with, like combined toys and whatnot, and make little mock battles. I was more into robots. That's fair. Now, robots are pretty cool. Although I do remember one time, my mom got me a Cubix robot toy thing. Wait, was it Rubik's or Cubix? Cubix. It was Cubix. And I was never into Cubix. But what I did, like, I would actually, when I was at my grandparents' house and I saw the show on. Hold on, I'm gonna get some water. My throat feels dry. Hold on. Alright, so yeah, I got a Cubix toy, and when I would go to my grandparents' house, because they had cable, and if I saw the Cubix show that if it was playing at that moment I was scrolling, I would just watch the show just to make my mom happy, because she thought I was into it. I'm like, I really did not like the show. I mean, I did use to toy my action figures, because, you know, of course, I had the action figures and whatnot, so it kind of worked, but I was like, I don't like this show, but I don't want to disappoint my mom. Granted, it didn't last long, because, you know, I figured it was like enough. Okay, she sees that, you know, I enjoyed the toy and the show and whatnot, so she's happy. I'm happy. I don't know what happened to that toy though. I actually still have my action figures from when I was a kid, most of them. I've had like all the important ones. Like there are several sets and everything that got lost. I had a Furby. Don't know why I was into those creatures. Oh my goodness, fucking Furbies. My mom had 2 of them. And I feel you, I love them. I fucking love Furbies. I still fucking do. I think they are kind of cute and annoying. But they are nightmare fuel. Like you know how like you have that you have someone who's like really big into collecting dolls, especially the creepy ones. Like have like a whole room full of dolls. It's just kind of creepy to look at. Like, why are you into this? That's how I am. Like well, that's not to that same level of Furbies. That's why I'm kind of with Furbies, because they're so nightmarishly cute. I just love them. But I did had a Bop It. I never had a Bop It, but I know of a Bop It. Bop it. Twist it. Kill your parents. Bop it. Yeah, I didn't get a lot of expensive toys back in the day. Cause that's why I was mostly into action figures. Because, yeah, I mean, action figures were still fucking expensive, but I mean... One action figure was just another soldier on my unit. And then you know, on my Christmas and birthday, I've always got like, you know, like a set of like a set. Like I remember, I don't think they make them anymore, but there's action figures. They're like core. They were like a core or whatever. And they always have sets where like it came with like 4 action figures and sometimes a little vehicle or something. I got so excited when I got one of those. Scoop it, reload it, kill it. Jeez, sounds like a fucking assassin. I wonder where my action figures are. I think they're somewhere in my apartment. I should find them and just show them off on stream like someday. If I can find them tonight, I'll do it tomorrow. Like just show off like. Try to remember what the names of the guys I gave them and what rank they were and whatnot. I have no more ideas for React content. Regender arrest. Dang it. Oh yeah, you'll never take me alive. Bops it. um. Yeah, I had no plans for today, so I mean, this lasts a lot longer than I expected it to. We should VC one time on Discord. I'm not opposed to it. I'm just weird when it comes to VCs on Discord because like everyone makes it sound so normal. Or, like they just pop into a VC and just chill. Like, that is not me. Like I never join a VC unless I'm invited. Even my own fucking Discord, I don't even join VCs because I'm like, I just feel like I bother people. Because I don't mind to because I'm your server. Yeah, those VCs have not been used in so long. And I really should like just pop into my VC and let like into like my public VCs and see who joins, but I don't know. Wolfie kind of went to self-isolation, and you want to start one because I'm just chilling. Yeah, sure. Why not? In the meantime, I can also figure out what I want to do next. I don't feel like world hopping in VR chat because I want to do that with the VR headset on so I can interact with worlds more. I think I might just move over to Skyrim. Yeah, I think I'm gonna play some Skyrim. Alright, I already missed the ambience. I already miss it. Ugh. Ugh. Ugh, come on. I got gas. I got shit stuck in my throat. And none of it's coming out. I'm a VC on Discord using Xbox Easy Step. Alright, give me 1 second. Let me find a server. Hello. Wait. Oh shit, my settings not. Ah, there we go. I have push to talk on. Sweet. Sorry about that. What was that? Roll button? Oh, I thought he said furball. I was hearing so many different words. I wish it was a furball. I'd probably be out by now. I cannot get rid of this cough. Yeah. Alright. Well, at least I discovered the secrets of streaming with Skyrim now. There's the audio. Perfect. I know. For like the longest time, ever back in like 2011, I made it like a I made it a tradition for me to play Skyrim into the new year.
Who will start?
I'll do it.
I didn't do it this year because I fall asleep at like 10 o'clock this year.
We grieve.
We grieve.
At this loss,
We
we weep. We weep. For the fallen,
We
shall
shout.
shout.
And for ourselves, we
We
take
take
our
Take
leave.
our leave.
Oh, my wife, yes.
His spirit is departed. Members of the Circle, let us withdraw to the Underforge to grieve our last together.
Do you have the fragments of Ruthrad still?
Yep.
I'll need to prepare them for mounting again. Don't get too flowery on me, lad. Of course, I have a small favor to ask of you. There's another piece that Kadlak always kept close to himself. Would you go to his chambers and bring
Me
it back?
neither.
I'm not sure I'm the best one to go through his things.
I mean, I thought I was done buying this game,
Thank you.
but
I'll be-
apparently, for some reason, my brain was just like, you know what? Let's buy the special edition on PC. Even though I already have like 2 editions of my current Xbox, and I don't know, fucking Tom Howard's curse. Can never stop buying Skyrim. Oh, gee, I didn't even know they made that for Nintendo Switch. That ain't bad. Oh, GameStop, that takes me back. Back when it was good. There's a lot of pages. I'm gonna put it back. Now, I remember at my local GameStop, anytime I walked in, the employees would be like, "Hey, it's the Destiny guy!" Because I bought 3 copies like Destiny and within a week. Because what happened was, within the first week of Destiny 2 releasing, my Xbox took a shit, and the wait, no, was it the first week of Destiny? I remember what happened, but like my Xbox took a shit and it ate my disc. So I went back to GameStop to get a new Destiny disc. And at the same time, during the well, not at the same time, I'm getting things mixed up. But during the launch day of Destiny 2, I bought the limited edition because the collector's edition sold out before they opened the doors because all the employees reserved them, which was scummy. So I set up for the limited edition. But my buddy also wanted to have the money, so I bought him a copy of Destiny, and then I bought a copy of it for my PlayStation. So yeah, I walked in like, "Hey, it's the Destiny guy," and I'm like, "Yeah, I'm here to buy Destiny," because my fucking Xbox ate it, so I actually had to buy a new Xbox too. Oh. Well, I wish I knew. Yeah, I wish I knew that because, well, because around the same time, the Xbox Series. No, oh my goodness, not the Xbox. The Xbox One X came out, and I went to go buy that because I'm like, fuck it, I'm an Xbox fanboy. I might as well buy the better Xbox since mine's taking a shit on itself. Then I bought a new TV at the same time because, well, no, I bought the TV, which cost me like $500. Then my Xbox took a shit, so I had to go buy a new Xbox, which cost me another $500. And then I get a letter from the government saying I owe them like $1,000. So that was a lot of money I lost within 2 weeks. Yep. I was pissed. I'm like, I wish I got this letter a week ago so I would have spent $1,000 on a new TV and Xbox and I would have money for the fucking government.
You're back. Thank you. Your shield siblings have withdrawn to the Underforge. I think they're waiting for you.
Damn right they are. My wife needs me.
Had one wish before he died. He didn't get it. It's as simple as that.
Being Moonborn is not so much of a curse as you might think, Vilcus.
That's fine for you, but he wanted to be clean. He wanted to meet Iskramor and know the glories of Sovngarde. But all that was taken from him.
And you avenged him.
Godlack did not care for vengeance.
No, Farkas, he didn't. And that's not what this is about. We should be honoring Godlack, no matter our own thoughts on the blood.
You're right. It's what he wanted, and he deserved to have it.
Godlack used to speak of a way to cleanse his soul, even in death. You know the legends of the tomb of Iskramor.
There, the souls of the Harbingers will heed the call of Northern Steel. We can't even enter the tomb without Ruthrad, and it's in pieces like it has been for 1,000 years.
But just stories, and the elves once ruled Skyrim. Just because something is, doesn't mean it must be. The blade is a weapon, a tool. Tools are meant to be broken and repaired.
Is that... Did you repair the blade?
This is the first time I've had all the pieces, thanks to our shield brother here. The flames of Hero can reforge the shattered.
Oh.
The flames of Kodlak shall fuel the rebirth of Uthrad, and now it will take you to meet him once more. As the one who bore the fragments, I think you should be the one to carry Uthrad into battle. The rest of you, prepare to journey to the tomb of Ysgramor for Kodlak.
Yeah, I'm just gonna fast travel there. You know what? I'm taking a carriage. Forgot Winterhole's like desolate. You there?
I can take you to. Where do you want to go?
Winterhole.
Climb and back, and we'll be off. You ever met one of them cats? Khajiit, I think they called themselves. I hear this whole country.
Yay, Winterhold!
And you're not bringing home any.
And you'd have me do what? Join the college and prance about casting spells all day?
Don't just walk away from me. Where do you think you're going?
To the inn for a drink, of course. Where else could I even go?
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something. In the old fort near Riften. Might consider joining up myself.
Oh, I love the NPC dialogue in this. Oh shit, where's the easiest way to get there? Going around a mountain. Oh crap. Oh, that's a lot of damage. What the fuck? Get back! Fuck. Get back here. No! Why does everything want to kill me? Oh no. Not Horkers. They have no knees. They have no weakness. You know what? Maybe I should close my balcony door since it's like 40 degrees outside. Son of a bitch! Oh, what the? Running, 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 running! Well, that sucks. Are you shitting me? Hey, did it autosave me going to winter hold?
Need a ride? I can take you to... Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be
Alright, plan B.
Sun feels good, huh?
And you're not bringing home any.
And you'd have me do what? Join the college and prance about casting spells all day?
Don't just walk away from me. Where do you think you're going?
To the inn for a drink, of course. Where else could I even go in this god's-forsaken town?
I mean, he makes a good point.
And what? You think that'll solve all your problems?
Probably not, but it's worth a try.
Oh yeah, I can survive that jump.
Fight!
Wait. Oh, it's over there. Oh. No! No, stop it! You're too cute to kill. I'll just swim into the freezing water. There we go. East Grimoire's tomb. Ah, good. The gang's all here.
This is the resting place of Isgramor, and its most trusted generals. You should be cautious. Kodlak was right. I let vengeance rule my heart. I regret nothing of what we did at Driftshade, but I can't go any further with my mind fogged or my heart grieved. The original companions, their finest warriors, rest with Isgramor. You'll have to prove yourselves to them. It's not that you're intruding, I'd wager they've actually expected us. They just want to be sure that you're worthy. Be ready for an honorable battle. Return Wuthra to Iskramor. It should open the way.
Yes.
All right then.
Look, you guys are making a mess. What you guys doing? Yeah, walking around the altars, viewing the place.
Get him!
All the living shall. Hey, watch it.
What was that?
Ow.
For Codlack.
Oh. Oh, you're a tough one.
Watch it there, brother. I'll get you.
Oh, I'm dying. Oh, son of a bitch. Wait. Damn it.
Time to end your foolish charade.
Farkas, I blame you.
This is the resting
Yes,
place
yes,
of
yes. Oh my
Iskramor,
gosh, let me skip.
and his most trusted
Let me
general.
skip. Let me
You should be cautious.
shut up.
I regret nothing of the original.
Yes,
It's not.
yeah, okay.
They just want to be
Yeah, I get
sure
it.
that you're worthy. Be ready for an honorable battle.
Damn it.
Is someone
All the among the dead.
Ow, my ass. forgot about this. This can help.
Eternal slumber awaits.
Hopefully that's enough healing. Whoopsies.
I can't go any further, Shield Brother. Ever since Dustman's cairn, the big crawly ones have been too much for me. Everyone has his weakness, and this one is mine. I'm not proud, but I will stay back with Vilcus. Give my regards to Eastwood.
Alright, man's afraid of giant spiders. At least you're fearless. Boobs. Let's level up. I'm going to get more health. Ah, damn it. Well, do more damage is good.
Did you hear something?
You know, I should probably quick save before I go on ahead. Just by the unfortunate event of me dying.
Well, another maggot.
Oh no, no, boy. Yeah, it was close. Damn it. Am I still poisoned? Yeah, I'm good.
Who dares disturb my rest?
You can never.
Eternal slumber awaits. The endless sleep
They're just... Yeah, you know what? Who am I to argue? And that archer is doing a lot of damage. There's no way. Okay. That's what I thought.
Watch what you're doing.
Motherfucker. Ah! Whoa, I got my two-handed up.
For Codlac.
You love it when magic.
For Codlac.
Oh, that's gonna be a battle.
Greetings, shield brother. Of course, my fellow Harbingers and I have been warming ourselves here, trying to evade hearsay. You see only me because your heart knows only me as the Companion's leader. I'd wager old Vignar could see half a dozen of my predecessors. And I see them all. The ones in Sovngarde, the ones trapped with me in Hearsay's realm. And they all see you. You brought honor to the name of the Companions. We won't soon forget it.
Good.
Did he now? I can only hope. You still have the witches' heads. Excellent. Throw one of them into the fire. It will release their magic. For me, at least.
Okay.
What was that?
Ah!
I'm afraid of. No sign of.
Oh, that was close. Yay, restoration 27. Yay!
Greetings, shield brother. And so slain the beast inside of me. I thank you for this gift. The other Harbingers remain trapped by hearsay. Perhaps from Sovngarde, the heroes of old can join me in their rescue. The harrowing of the hunting grounds. It would be a battle of such triumph. And perhaps someday you'll join us in that battle. But for today, return to your rest. Triumph in your victory. And lead the Companions to further glory.
Hi, Kodlak.
Did I hear right? Did he say you were to lead the Companions?
Yes.
You've earned the right. Your strength and honor are apparent to all. And it's my honor to be first to address you as Harbinger. Let's go tell the others.
And soon you'll be my wife. She's so pretty. I want to do so many weird things to her. Ooh. Okay, I don't know. I never seen Amber before. What the fuck? Ah, that must be where Yskamor's buried.
You're someone who can get things done. I like that.
He's gonna sit there, sweetie?
Do you have guidance for me, Harbinger? Eventually. But this is the tomb of Ysgramor. I think I'm just going to commune for a bit. This place is worthy of some time. You go on ahead. I'll see you back there. And that's exactly what the old man wanted. I'm glad we could give it to him.
Let's see.
I'll be honest, I wouldn't have expected it. But that may just be because I remember when you were just a whelp who was begging to join. The old man trusted you, so I'll trust you.
Aww.
I'll take my leave then.
I love her. I'm actually gonna use the shield of Ysgramor. Yeah.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend. Yes, you brought honor to him, even after his death. A worthy outcome for a worthy warrior. Not right now. I'm going to look at some of these carvings. I wonder if Ysgramor ever set foot here while he was alive. But you don't have to stay if you don't want to. I'll see you back at the Orvasker. Stories to tell the others, eh? If you had told me a few months ago that some outsider I had never heard of would lead the Companions, I might have slit your throat. But I've seen what you can do, and heard of the love that Kodlak had for you. The trust. Let's hope you can show that his heart was not deceived. Good luck, my friend.
I will lead us to victory and glory of battle.
Aye.
If Arcus ever come back here... Wait, which hole did I come out of? Is this a new hole? So what part of Skyrim does this lead out into? Ah. Yeah. Oh, now I need to kill a dragon. Damn it. That's a... Oh, shit, the fuck? Yeah, I'm here. Nice.
My favorite drink, buddy. Let's get some meat.
As long as I can remember.
Let's test that out sometime.
Where's my wife? they not come back yet? What the fuck? And they'll be back eventually.
I am your sword and your shield.
You tried mercenary work? It might suit you.
I don't claim to be the best. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage? Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back and we'll be off. First time to Solitude? Beautiful old city. Capital of Skyrim, but I'm sure you already knew that.
If you've come to Solitude to join the Legion, speak to Rika. If not, just keep your nose clean while you're here, or you'll end up like Rogvir.
Rogvir, huh?
They can't hurt Uncle Rogvir. Tell them he didn't do it.
Positions.
Svar, you need to go home. Go home and stay there until your mother comes.
Get on with it!
Traitor! You should tell her that her uncle is
You
scum that
betrayed us.
his High King. Best she know now, Advar.
All heart for them.
Rogver, you helped Ulfric Stormcloak escape the city after he murdered High King Torrik. By opening that gate for Ulfric, you betrayed the people of Solitude. He doesn't deserve to speak!
There was no murder. Ulfric challenged Torrik. He beat the High King in fair combat. Such is our way. Such is the ancient custom of Skyrim and all Nords.
Boo!
On this day, I go to Sovngarde.
That was cool.
Some gate guard you were.
Can I loot his body?
Bad rubbish, I say.
Yeah, okay, he had like
To
nothing.
bad rubbish, I say.
I think I expected more.
What's there to expect? Just a man get his head cut off. I mean, that's all it really is.
It shouldn't have been like this.
Alright, let's go join the army.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard.
Yes, reforming the Dawn Guard. I've heard about it.
Heard about what you... Godlike Whitemane has been laid to rest, I know. May his soul live forever in the halls of Sovngarde.
Oh, word travels fast.
I'm telling you, Ulfric's
If you
planning
need
an
potions,
attack on
head over to Angeline's Aromatics.
He'd be insane to try. He doesn't have the men.
That's not what my scouts report, sir. Every day more join his cause. Riften, Dawnstar, and Winterhold support him.
It's not a cause. It's a rebellion.
Call it whatever you like, General. The man's going to try to take Whiterun.
Jarl Balgruuf.
Balgruuf refuses the Legion's right to garrison troops in his city. On the other hand, he also refuses to acknowledge Ulfric's claim.
Well, if he wants to stand outside the protection of the Empire, fine. Let Ulfric pillage his city.
General.
You people and your damn Jarls.
Sir, you can't force a Nord to accept help he hasn't asked for.
If Ulfric's making a move for Whiterun, then we need to be there to stop him. Draft another letter with the usual platitudes, but this time share some of your intelligence regarding Ulfric's plans. Embellish if you have to. We'll let it seem like it's his idea.
Yes, sir.
You Nords and your bloody sense of honor.
Sir.
It has just dawned on me. His voice actor is Commander Bailey in Mass Effect. Oh, that's been bugging me for so long. I just finished Mass Effect. I'm like, why does Bailey sound so fucking familiar? It was you! I'm quite bored right now. I'm starting to hear that, Skynes. Rick.
Are you lost?
Are my men now giving free rein to anyone who wanders into the castle? Do you have some reason to be here, citizen?
I want to join the army.
Right, Helgen. One of the prisoners, if I recall correctly. Hadvar's alive. I hope that's true. He's a damn good soldier. But he hasn't reported in yet, so he can't exactly confirm your story. In the meantime, why don't you have a chat with Legate Ricka?
I was trying to.
I suspect we might have use for someone resourceful like you, Not many survived, Helgen. Besides, I'm sure your being imprisoned was all a terrible misunderstanding.
You survived Helgen? General Tullius told me what happened. Not many made it out alive. I've got a good feeling about you, and I don't often get good feelings about anything. A warrior knows to trust her gut. I'm not going to go through the normal process with you. I've got a little test lined up. Pass that, and we'll talk about you joining the Legion.
Oh boy.
The kind that evaluates your usefulness during duress. I'm sending you to clear out Fort Herogstad. If you survive, you'll pass. If you die, then I'll have no further use for your corpse. The ancients built many of the fortresses that dot the landscape of Skyrim. Sadly, most have fallen into disrepair, and nearly all have been overrun with bandits or other vagabonds.
Vagabonds.
Fort Herogstad is one of the few that remains mostly intact. We're going to install a garrison there, but first, you're going to clean out the bandits that have moved in. Good, that's what I want to hear. Now go make it happen, soldier.
Oh boy, here I get to go kill him. Yay!
You're the Harbinger.
Yes.
Of the Companions.
Yes.
It is my honor to stand before you.
Good. Now give me a sweet roll. Okay, where's this fort? What's that? Right. It's there. Yes. I forgot what that symbol means. But my little brain remember. Maybe not.
I wish only to graduate and enroll with the Legion.
Wasn't there like a Thieves Guild cashier or something?
A coin or two for a veteran? It's not much to ask.
Was it back here? I swear there was a...
New in town, right? If you need a place to sleep, head over to the Winking Skeever. They keep a fine inn.
You know you can afford a septim or two.
I swear there was a Thieves Guild cache over here. Wait. What? Okay, random potion of healing. Okay.
Being old's not so bad. Daughter keeps me fed, and my working days are done.
Alright, now I gotta remember how to get over there.
Come along, no more stops. We need to find our way to Solitude.
Why are we even going to a wedding at this far-flung end of the Empire, anyway?
I told you, it's the wedding of Vittoria Vici, an extremely well-connected merchant with the East Empire Company. The Emperor's cousin, remember? Hopefully these gifts will put us in her good graces, secure that import deal, and lead the way to an audience with the Emperor.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that wedding. Oh, I met you before.
The life of adventure and song is the life for us, eh, friend?
There she is. Oh. I storm a good archer. How did that one miss? Oh my goodness. Alright, fine. You wanna play this way? We'll play this way. Oh, I forgot to add the shield to my favorites.
So much easier to rob when you're dead!
A lot of archers. Okay, you're a tough one.
I cannot best.
Let me just do a little healing. Put a shirt on or die. Oh wow, you're up there. Oopsies. Alright, you want a battle of arrows, huh? Okay, you know what? This might take a while. You gotta die eventually, sir. Yay! That was not worth. Is there another one? Where? Of course you're at the fucking top. You know, no, You made me miss. No, you have to wait. Show me what you got. Oh, he's dead. Oh, yeah. And saddest part is I kind of want to go down there and loot his body. I have idea.
Fire!
Big brain. And of course there's fucking wolves. What the fuck? No, I just want to hit his 3 coin. That's all. Here. Stop it! I'm on your side. Ow! Stop it! Go away. I only had a fucking horse. Stop it. Oh, I'm just like you guys. I'm a wolf too. They are relentless. A hag! Come here. Ugh. Oh boy, it's an expert. Okie dokie. Okay. Nice. Oh! Uh-huh. Damn it! Oh, I'm so good at this. I don't know what these do. Ooh, 500 gold. Alright, I think a fast travel's at 4 now. Now, all of that just for 3 coin. Is there anything else to loot up here? Anything at all? No.
What was that?
Time to die, hero!
Oh, I forgot to level up. Alright, he's a tough cookie. Damn. Those shield bashing skills are remarkable.
Lucky hit! Have you?
No, fuck you. You're dead. You'll put up a worthy fight, though. Actually, I need to level up. Yeah, more health. Tis but a scratch. Oh, and I got 2 thugs? Alright, now he's gonna fucking one-hit me now. Alright, that should give me the army. Yay!
I'm not interested, Dari. It doesn't matter how many times you ask.
Oh.
You might want to rethink that. You're missing out on some wonderful opportunities working in that bar. You look new. I'm new too. I think we could be friends.
Friends? I don't have friends.
Fletching suits me. It's difficult and sometimes tedious, but a well-made arrow strikes forth like the fury of a god.
I do have a headache, though.
Tell me again why I'm wasting men chasing after a fairy tale.
If Ulfric gets his hand on that crown, it won't be a fairy tale. It'll be a problem.
The road to Whiterun's not safe these days.
Traditions?
Lots of travelers
I thought
just
the Moot chose the
disappear
king.
south of Dragonbridge.
We're backing
Find a trace
Ellison.
of them.
When the Moot meets, they'll do the sensible thing.
Not everyone's agreed to the moot. You've been here long enough to know that Nords aren't always sensible. We follow our hearts.
So what? Ulfric gets this crown and then suddenly he's High King?
No, it's not as simple as that. But the jagged crown would be a potent symbol for his cause to rally around. But if we found it first...
And we gave it to Elisif.
In the absence of the moot, it would further legitimize her claim.
Perhaps. I'm entrusting you with what resources I can spare. But I'm warning you, if this turns out to be a waste of time and men...
It won't be a waste.
Make sure you take the auxiliary here. You can send him back when you get there and find nothing but old bones and cobwebs.
The Stonefist's no fool. He's found the crown, but we'll get to it first. Welcome back, soldier. I'm glad you made it in one piece. I'll send men to garrison the fort right away. You did well. I'm impressed. But before we go any further, it's time for you to officially join the Legion.
Yay!
Speak with General Tullius. He'll administer the oath.
In joining the Legion, you'll be taking an oath binding you to the service of the Emperor, and thus to every citizen of the Empire.
Uh-huh.
By holding on to Falkreath, we control access to the Reach, Whiterun, and the Rift. Ulfric will try for it soon. We'll be there to stop him. Changed your mind? Decided you wanted to soldier for the Empire after all.
Yes, let me join the army.
Well then, repeat after me. Upon my honor, I do swear undying loyalty to the Emperor Titus Mede II. And unwavering obedience to the officers of his great empire. May those above judge me, and those below take me, if I fail in my duty. Long live the Emperor, long live the Empire. Welcome to the Imperial Legion, soldier.
Yeah, I'm in the army.
Just remember, we take care of our own. Once you're in the Legion, you're in it for life.
Good.
Speak to Baron. He's normally out by the forge. He'll get you outfitted.
Kiss my back, rude.
Now, if I'm not mistaken, Legate Ricka has a special assignment for you.
Why is it still stuck on this?
The Stone Fist's no fool. He's welcome to the Legion Auxiliary. Listen up.
Okay, just tell me to listen up and walk away. I had to get that skill book.
Welcome to the Legion Auxiliary. Listen up. Ulfric's right-hand man, Galmar Stonefist, has located what he believes is the final resting place of the Jagged Crown. We're going to make sure he doesn't get his hands on it. The rest of my men are already assembling outside Corvinjune. I'll meet you there as soon as I finish up here. A legendary crown dating back to King Harald's time or before. A powerful relic of a golden age, long since past. Legend has it that the crown is made from the bones and teeth of ancient dragons and is said to increase the power of the wearer. Whatever the truth, if Ulfric gets his hands on it, it would be a powerful symbol around which to rally support for his cause. Well, to be frank, we don't. Its location was lost with King Borgus when the Great Hunt killed him off while on his Lushan campaigns. Supposedly, his body was brought back to Skyrim and secretly buried with the crown. Knowledge of that location was lost in the Wars of Secession. But my agents report that Galmar is pretty damn convinced Corvinjune is the tomb of King Borgus. I know Galmar. We fought in many wars together. He's not a sentimental man taken to fancy. If he believes the crown is there, he's likely found it.
Interesting, yes. Okay.
Don't wait for me. Get to Corvinjune as soon as you're ready. I'll meet you there.
First I gotta go talk to a dude to get my armor. I want my armor. Even though it's not gonna be as strong as my current armor, but still.
Seems there's no end to the needs of the Imperial. Yep. I just have one question for you. Light, medium, or heavy?
Heavy.
They don't make finer steel anywhere else. If this doesn't keep you from dying, nothing will. Now that's it. One free outfit to go. You lose that, or get banged up. You'll need to pay like everyone else. Return anytime you need arms.
Alright, let's see. Yep, yes, just what I thought. It's all shittier. That's okay.
Armor. My forge never rests.
Now I'm part of the army now, and I'm happy. So where's this fucking place? Son of a bitch. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Sorry. I tend to turn push to talk on if I'm streaming and not talking to people in the VC, so I don't annoy them. Oh my goodness, my head. Holy shit! Oh, he's... Oh, mother... I think that's a good stopping point. My head is just not fucking feeling right. Alright. Hope everyone has a good night. I want to try to get rid of this headache somehow.